Yo, what is up, chat? It's Dark Viper back for another video. Today, we're doing a different type of video where I react. Is that a word like patch, bro? Like, are we not allowed to say that in reaction videos? I don't know, bro. I remember just like a big lawsuit about it. But anyways, today we're doing a Mitch style video. So if you watch Mitch, bro, shout out Mitch, bro, because this is finna be a Mitch inspired video, bro. I'm trying to get my YouTube career going. Please do not start grilling me in the comments, bro. I know. They say everything is possible, bro. So we're in the possibilities. We're in the possibilities. Okay, so today we'll be reviewing an Instagram content person that I've been watching for a little bit of time, but I've not seen all their videos. But I've seen enough to know this is something we need to talk about, y'all. Because this motherfucker be drinking blood, bruh. Like, yes, bruh. And actually liking it. Yes, bruh. Yes, that's how I started watching this creator. But they will eat all the meats, bruh. Like, many meats. This is the meat maxer, bruh. So, today we are going through Spence is Liquid on Instagram. So if you haven't heard of him, you've heard of him now. He's currently in India and he is eating it. So we're going to get straight into the first video. Like I said, bro is the real meat maxer. He's eating all meats of all kinds. Like, there's this video that I just seen. I didn't watch it, but I seen it and I was like, oh, by the way, please don't grill me on my list. Please excuse that. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's the braces, I promise. It was not like that. It was not like that. Okay, so he was eating duck tongue soup. All right, let's get into it.
I'm trying the weirdest cuts of meat until I get sick. Today is duck tongue. Start off by a quick boil, then strain the meat. Now for the flavor. Onions, garlic, ginger, crush it up. Beef tallow in the pot, chili paste, our onion mixture, then some chicken stock. I let that cook for like an hour. The broth was super flavorful and the tongue was like a sponge. It just sucked it up. The bone surprised me.
Hold up, I gotta hear that last part again. Nah, we going right back.
And the tongue was like a sponge. It just sucked it up. The bone surprised me.
Hold up. I'm
Chicken
sorry.
stock.
That part is like catching me off guard. I'm sorry. That the tongue sucked. That part is catching me off
I
guard.
let that cook for like an hour. The broth was super
Like this, the broth part looked doable.
flavorful, and the tongue was like a
I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie to y'all, okay?
sponge. It just sucked it up. The bone surprised me.
Hold up, no. Go back.
Flavorful, and the tongue was like a sponge. It just sucked it up. The bone let that cook for like an hour.
So
The broth
basically the tongue soaked up the sponge. Okay, I guess the meat was tender. Alright, on to the next one. That one was just so wild. Like, I'm sorry, y'all had to see that too.
made this salmon for my.
I could not be the only one who's seen that. Alright, hold up, y'all. Let's get into another one. Let's get into a good one, bro. We gotta get into a good one. I could show you this thing that he
I'm
be
cooking
making
this
these
beef
weird
dip
things,
in
bro.
a couple days and I wanted your thoughts. My friend suggested that I cut it up and feed it to homeless people. It could be like a nice wholesome moment. I am worried that's a little messed up though. Like obviously I
Yeah.
would cook it to the best of my abilities
That
and
is
warn them
extremely messed
beforehand. But even then, like people are saying that could be messed up. So what do you guys think? I'm cooking.
So what I think is that is extremely messed up. Second of all, I forgot to say that too. This guy is like crazy. Like, I don't mean to like call people crazy. Like, that was wrong on my part. That was a misjudgment. Like, I'm not trying to call you crazy, gang. But what I will say is please no. Please no. Please no. But like, he be doing like wild stuff, bro, and he be saying stuff like, I be wondering like, is he trolling? Are you trolling right now? There's no way. But he's so for real. He's like so for real, y'all. He's so for real. Like, he's actually not trolling. Like, with the homeless stuff part, he probably was trolling. But like with the other shit, bro, I don't think he's trolling. Like, as far as the food goes, because he's one of my favorite, like, food exposure YouTubers. I don't think
If
he's
I was
trolling
enemies with
with
someone
this.
who had a
No,
pet
he's not trolling.
bunny,
He
I'd
actually eats
probably
this
eat
stuff.
their pet. I'm smoking this bunny today, low and slow over applewood. I remove the organs and season, then let it go. Drip some apple juice on throughout, and once I saw enough color, I wrapped it up
Apple
with
juice?
barbecue sauce, butter, and more apple juice, and a little maple syrup. I let that smoke a little more, then unwrapped and poured all these good juices
Okay,
back on.
I
And
don't
look
like
at this.
eat this,
It
but
was
this actually
juicy
looked
and tender
like, good,
and tasted
but
like
I
an
don't eat
earthier
this
chicken
type
with
of
some
stuff.
smoky notes in the background.
Wait, this a chick?
If I was enemies with
It's a bunny. I don't think I would eat a bunny. I don't know.
My favorite way to get back
I don't
at
know
the
about that
ops
one.
is by eating their pet bunny. Today I'm eating the organs. I have the
Type
kidneys, the heart
shit.
and lungs, which are
Method.
still
This method's
connected,
not
and
patched,
the liver.
guys.
I kept it simple, just salt and pepper and cooked in butter.
The
I flipped one
organs is
throughout and
cool.
got
Like,
some
seeing
color.
him have the organs
now
like
let's
that
eat.
is
My
pretty cool.
favorite was the liver. It was more neutral than other livers I've tried.
plate's loud as
The
shit
kidneys
in
were
the back.
okay, the lungs okay, and the heart was probably the worst with this classic metallic flavor, you know? My favorite.
I actually don't know, but that's why we're watching these videos to find out. Alright, we're gonna get into the blood drinking because Vampire Maxing. We'll start with Vampire Maxing. I know I watched one of these.
In 2026. This is a liter of cow blood. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I was thinking pancakes or some type of soup. But seriously, this has like your daily iron in one big spoon. So let me know what I should cook.
Alright.
I'm trying the weirdest cuts of meat till I get sick.
Oh, yeah.
Today is cow blood.
The blood fucking milkshake, bruh. I definitely seen this. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Like, I genuinely like the blood fucking milkshake, bruh. You're joking. You're joking. He's not joking. He is so for real, y'all. And like, to be honest, Dark Viper, would you try the blood milkshake? And I might try the blood milkshake. Bruh.
I'm making a milkshake. I saw someone suggest this.
I mean, you literally only live once, and like that's not an excuse to like just eat anything now. But it is definitely a good reason to try the blood milkshake. And I will say I have got good advice before from somebody who said try everything at least twice, because the first time you're scared and you don't know if it's good because like your body like might think that it's dangerous, so you might not be able to like get an actual real taste of it. So you have to try it twice. Does this mean I would try the blood milkshake twice? Bro, just let's get back to the video.
My other video. I also learned that some African tribes will often drink raw blood and raw milk together. So this is the white boy equivalent. Anyways, I mixed the cooked blood with ice
Got
cream,
that shit
strawberries,
right.
and milk. And look at the texture there, almost like scrambled eggs. I added 4 scoops as well, so the flavor really...
The texture looked like fucking ground beef, and he say it looked like scrambled egg. Bro, did he have to cook it? That's my question. Like, do you have to cook the blood, or can you just like pour it in? I don't know if I just want raw blood. I don't know. These are questions that we have. Spence, these are questions that we have.
came through. I blended up and then poured up, and then I topped with whipped cream and
He
sprinkles.
poured it up,
Yup.
type shit.
And you know what? This was pretty good. You get that liver like metallic taste coming in, but really the ice cream helped a lot. I would totally make this again,
Did it
maybe with
now.
a different flavor. Fire. I'm trying the
Y'all
weirdest
really
cuts of
think he
meat till I-
enjoyed that? Like, let's be honest. Like, do y'all really think he enjoyed that? Like he just said he did. I actually do, because this is what led me into making a video about him. About like a week or two ago, I seen a video of him. It would have been within the last 2 weeks. I seen a video of him posted this big gallon jug thing of like all this blood that he had, and he's like, I'm going to India like next week, and I need to finish all this blood. He's like, I bought all this blood, but don't worry, I'll be blood maxing over the next couple of weeks. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'll be able to find it, you guys. But yeah, he's been blood maxing. And that's, bro, he posted this shit the other day, bro. And I was like, there's no way. I was like, there's just no way he's going to be able to finish all that in time for his trip. And I'm not seeing it, you guys. I think he might have... Instagram might have took that one down. It was wild. It was completely wild. Quick intermission video, because he does do this, like, ice shit. He's, like, out in the ice, in the water and shit.
There he is.
That was pretty tough. That was pretty cool.
Let's go!
That was pretty cool. So yeah, he be doing stuff like that. So like, you know, he have to be getting in his meat so he can survive the climate and stuff like that. Let's see, bro.
If a Jamaican doctor diagnoses you with a blood clot, would it then be a Bumba blood clot? Anyways, I love Jamaican food, and today I'm making oxtail. Maybe not the most authentic,
Yeah,
but
I thought he was making oxtail too, and I'm like, we're not about to just watch oxtail. That's too basic. Like, you know, everybody can do that, bruh. We finna find a video where he's like squirting the snails, bruh. I need y'all to see something like that. Yeah, I wish I could find his blood maxing video. That shit was hilarious.
I still. Why is it illegal to? Why is it
Oh, let's
illegal
watch
to eat
this.
beef brain in Canada? Well, it can low-key kill people. Apparently, the risk of a prion, also known as mad cow disease, is too high. Anyways, this is a veal brain, so those rules don't apply. Here's how I made it. I let it sit in salt water for a while and peeled off the veins and extra fat. Tossed it on the smoker with just salt. It looked fantastic by the end. Topped it with garlic
Looked
butter, and
pretty
it was
cool.
insanely tender. Melted under the spoon.
Oh, he
melted
loved
in my
this
mouth.
shit,
It was a
bruh.
light, beefy taste, but a richness
happy he
explosion
is.
from the fatty meat and the
can't
garlic
even-
butter. Why is it
He
illegal
is
to
so
eat beef brain?
happy. Hold on a minute. He was so happy. Hold on.
Richness explosion from the fatty meat and the garlic
that
butter.
smile,
Why is it illegal
bruh.
to eat beef brain in Canada? Well, it can low-key kill people.
Bro, I didn't know. Why can it kill people, bro?
Apparently, the risk of a prion, also known as mad cow disease, is too high. Anyways, this is a...
Alright. Take what we can get. That was something. Alright, let's watch this one. I was watching this one, but I had to stop because I'm like, nah, we finna do the video, bro. Like, y'all need to just...
The Asian grocery store and bought a bunch of shells.
Let's start with the garlic butter injection.
Got some good meat here. A little bit of hot sauce.
I just don't know if
That's
the
not
whole
bad. That was pretty
injection
fishy though. We have this
thing
one.
is, like,
It's
necessary.
super green.
I don't know. I haven't had this.
Oh, check
Holy
that
cow.
out.
Of course, garlic butter injection.
Like, I just don't see it doing much. I don't know. I don't eat this, so I don't know. He's eating it, so like, he knows.
Now I got these small guys.
Yeah, the small guys is like
It kind of looks
doable.
like a snail.
Of course,
But like
garlic
this?
butter injection.
That's when I stopped it. He about to eat that.
Oh, I just bit into some sand. I should have cleaned this more.
I mean, bro, I'm all one for eating fish and everything like that, but like that snail thing like was next level, bro. The snail was next level. All right, we about to watch the video that I seen today, and this stuff actually looked pretty good.
We're in New Delhi, India right now, under a bridge, trying some street food. This is some kebab. We got mutton and chicken. Cheers.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's juicy. That's flavorful. It's only like $1 Canadian. That's really good.
Yeah, I would fuck with that, to be honest. Bro, this might be the end of our journey here, bro. This might be a quick reaction video.
There's more to the world than just chicken breast, by the way. Today, I'm doing duck necks. Since these are full of collagen, you gotta braise it. So I seasoned, then seared it off. Flavor-wise, I
duck
did
necks.
onion, pepper, garlic, chili paste,
Them
neck,
kinda look
water,
good. I'm
salt,
not gonna
thyme.
lie, but
let
like-
it braise. Before any comments, yes,
I would be-
these are necks,
I would be
not
thrown
any
off
other
a little
part of the
bit.
animal. Look how
Like,
good that
what?
looks. Super good.
does look
A
like- I
richer
can't
chicken
lie.
almost. Beware of the bones, though. You do have to spit them out after every bite. There's more to the...
So hold on a minute. Beware of the bones. It tastes like chicken. So whatever meal that he's making with the duck necks, can't that just be made with chicken? Like, I guess it's not as adventurous and stuff like that, but whatever the goal is, can't the same goal be met with chicken? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just like an exercise. Like, how I'm thinking of it is like in Pilates. Like, we have like many different ways of different exercises we can do to get the same result. So what I'm getting at right now is that what he's doing, he can get the same result with just using like chicken. But am I just saying that because that's like a normalized meat choice? So I'm saying, dude, like he's really eating every meat.
I'm making
No,
a
we're not
mozzarella
watching
stick
that.
today. Obviously, that's a
We're
I'm eating a
not watching
mozzarella
it.
stick today. Obviously, that's a mozzarella stick made out of beef dip. This is what it looks like after part 1. Now I set up my 3 stages. I got seasoned
watching
flour,
it.
egg, and breadcrumbs. Of course, you keep one hand wet and one hand dry. For the fat, I did part tallow and part butter. Let it go, put it in the corner so it was submerged, and look at that! The cheese
think he
pull was
just likes eating
disappointing,
shit like
and
this.
actually the texture as well was disappointing. The flavor though wasn't horrible, just this bland, beefy flavor. Crust was good though. I'm eating a dit.
Oh, okay. He didn't really like that. I don't blame him with that though.
This
Oh,
is
this
day one of my foot series where I'm trying every foot I can, hopefully breaking the stigma behind eating feet. Today is chicken feet. First, I chop the toenails off.
When I say like he be saying like when I said crazy shit or like just wild weird, that's what I meant, bro. Like is he trolling? Like you're trolling on my screen right now. Like get this off of my phone, bro. Talking about eating more feet. Like no.
Blanched it in some boiling water. Then I seared it, adding an onion.
I
garlic,
blanched it in boiling water.
toenails off and blanched it in some boiling water. Then I seared it.
Why is that so funny to me,
Eating
bro?
feet. Today is chicken feet. First, I chopped the toenails
Oh, this video is cooked.
off and blanched it in some boiling water. Then I seared it, adding
I
onion,
blanched
garlic,
it.
ginger, bean
I like
paste,
that
chili
word.
paste,
I'm gonna
along
start
with water,
using that.
and let it braise. One of my roommates, who's a fairly picky eater, said this smelled amazing. Look at that. It was fall apart tender. You did have to
Picky
spit
eater
the bones out
approved, y'all
though.
heard it.
What should I try next? This is day one of
Oh, that brings me into it. With that duck, like you gotta avoid eating the bones. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's such a challenge to get to the food part, is it even worth eating? Like I want to know. Like I'm asking people because like there's just certain things. It's like they're worth the challenge. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've eaten some things that's like worth the challenge. But with the gooseneck or the duck neck, I'm a little bit like. I don't know. I haven't really seen people eat that around me or just even in life. So I don't know if people are eating that. But like, can the same effects get made with eating something else? Because when he was just eating that foot, it looked like he had to watch out for a lot of bones. And like, if you're not trying to like get a mouthful of bones, like, can't you like eat something different? I don't know, bro. Because sometimes like it be bones in fish too, bro. Like I don't see like it's. Bones ain't a big deal, bro. But, like, I mean, like, if I did not have my braces, I wouldn't really care about bones. But I have braces, so, like, I had to kind of care about the bones. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not planning on eating gooseneck anytime soon. But, yeah, that's different. I will
Pig's
say
feet
that
are
is
one of the
different.
many feet I enjoy, so I'm making pig feet tacos today with a birria inspiration. I started by cleaning them, giving a quick boil, and scraping off the scum that floats to the top. For the flavor, I added some onion, garlic, cinnamon, bay leaf, dried peppers,
Now
to some
eating
more
pig
water.
feet, I
I
feel
also
like
had a beef
I've
tongue in
seen
there.
or heard
Anyways,
about
I
this
blended
before.
the veggies and added that back. The foot was super tender now, and I got my taco ready with some onions, cilantro, and more broth. This was incredible. Super fatty, super yum. Pig's feet are one.
What will I say, bro? I don't have a problem with anything that he's eating. My only question was, is the same goals achievable with eating more regularized meats? I'm not even finna say normal. Just more like chicken, turkey. Like, can you get the same results? Or do you have to go, like, to these levels? The goat head.
Goat head.
I want
try
y'all
the
to see the
eyeball.
goat head. Try the eyeball.
Eyeball.
He is so adventurous.
Super fatty.
He is so adventurous. This is the black part of the eye was weird.
Tongue.
Yo. Oh my.
It's kind of dry. Look at those teeth.
Yo. Biting in them teeth. I mean,
The
they
butcher
bonus you, but
already
you
took the
can't.
nose from me.
Whoa.
Nose bone.
This is a true element, y'all. This is a true form,
That's
bruh.
straight cartilage. There's not a ton of meat on this, but if you dig deep, you can find some.
Okay, I don't think I fit the description of this type of eating, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. If you pulled up, like, goat head eater,
Make this
this is
smoked
pulling up
goat
in the
head for
dictionary.
your child's next
Yeah, I'm
birthday
watching
party,
off my phone.
and they will be fighting over these
Bro.
eyeballs. It was delicious. Started by cleaning
I gotta redo it. I gotta redo that.
it and then seasoning
If they look up
it
goat
and smoke.
head eater
Make
in the
this
dictionary,
smoked goat head for
they
your
pulling
child's
him up.
next birthday party, and they will be fighting
yeah.
over these eyeballs. It was delicious. Started
will
by
be
cleaning
fighting over
it and
these
then
eyeballs.
seasoning it and smoking it on the grill. Once it had enough color, wrap
I
it
do
up
wanna
with
try
some
the
lemon
eyeball,
juice,
but, like-
garlic butter, and hot honey, and put it back on till it gets
the hot
tender.
honey.
We're almost there. Once
I
it
don't
was
know,
done,
still
we
though.
took it off, and your kids are gonna love it. The eyeballs were to die for. Make this
Eyeballs were to die for. You see what I'm saying, bro? He be mad trolling. I would try that if that was like made exactly how he made. If he made it, bro, I would try that shit, bro. If it was made just like that, I would try it, bro. I would try that. See, you got to be so for real. If you're in a room of people and like, okay, this is gonna look so bad. If you're in a room of people, bro, and it's like, let's just say 2 to 3 other people in the room, and they cooked goat, and they're serving goat, and everybody's eating it, you telling me you're not going to at least try it? You're not going to at least try it? Like, I mean, it depends. I mean, some people don't eat meat and animals, like, that's understandable. I don't eat cow, I don't eat pork, and, like, pig or whatever. But, like, I don't know, bro. I might would try the goat. I don't know. I don't know. They say you are what you eat, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might try the goat. Like, I don't know. Like, oh, but the gooseneck is where I draw the line. Goodness gracious. Give me a break. Goodness. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all we can really see. I mean, we watched him eat the goat head. We watched him eat the diz. We watched him eat the bunny. We watched him eat the feet. I don't know why. We watched him eat the feet. What else? Morning wood maxing. We finna watch it, bro.
I'm testing which foods give me the strongest morning wood. Today I'm doing eggs and oysters. I'm eating these just before I went to sleep, so I had 4 oysters and 4 eggs. I did hot
Hold up,
sauce
bro.
and lemon juice. They were pretty good.
Is this method?
Eggs got a little dry near the end, but I got them down. Here's the next morning.
Good morning, guys. I'm gonna rate this like a 8.9 out of 10. Obviously,
Bro, get this motherfucker out of my headphones! Get him out! Bro, cause hold on, bro. I can't even look at, cause y'all see him. This motherfucker actually just woke up!
there's other factors that contribute to how strong, but yeah, it's pretty decent.
I'm testing.
I don't even know. I didn't even get a review. I don't want a review. I don't want a review on that. I don't. Okay? I did that for y'all engagement. We already watched the blood milkshake. I really wish I could find... I wish that video was not gone, bro. Let me... Alright, we finna take a quick detour. And... I'm finna... look him up on TikTok, bro. To see if he's on TikTok. Alright, chat. So he's not on TikTok. So that video that I happened to see is gone. I'm gonna do like a little bit more of like diving just to see. Alright, we are about to watch that though. Alright. I didn't find the video, but I did find something else that I want to share with you guys. So we're gonna watch it right now. Hold up. This, I just watched him like open it. Like that looked good. So I'm like, oh, y'all have to see this.
From scale of 1 to 10.
Whoa.
How much is it worth?
Fuck, that's good.
How much is it worth?
Yo, that sounds good. I want to try that. Well, that's it.
The best investment you can make as a college student is in a smoker. Ideally, a pellet
I knew
smoker.
it was gonna be something to make his crazy meat. All right, bro. So that is going to wrap up this video, guys. I really hope you enjoy taking a look at Spence is Liquid on Instagram with me, because he has a lot of crazy content. And let's just tap into his story. It's nothing worth watching. Oh wait, no, we finna watch this last video. Fuck, ignore that outro.
Okay, we're trying some pon. We're on the streets of New Delhi right now. If you don't know, this is a leaf with like 15 ingredients inside. I don't even know what any of these
I
are.
would try this.
Okay, here we go. At first, it kind of tasted like hand sanitizer. I then learned it was the rose water that made it taste like that. It was actually pretty good though, and I just kept it in my mouth for a while.
Okay,
See, that part where he says, like, left it in my mouth for a while throws me off, because I'm like, did you actually like it or did you not like it? Or did you like it, that's why you left it in your mouth for a while? I don't know. But yeah, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed watching Spence is Liquid with me on Instagram. That's gonna wrap the video up here. I definitely was yelling this entire time because of these headphones. And, oh, I was loud as fuck, bruh. But yeah, I hope that y'all liked the video. And if y'all want more content like this, just let me know who y'all want me to react to next. I don't know if that word is patched and if I'm gonna get sued for saying that. Anyways, if y'all like this video, let me know who's next. And I also have some people I could do next as well, because I've seen some crazy shit. So I don't want to keep calling it crazy, bro. I've seen some stuff, and I have some more backups. If y'all want more videos like this, just let me know. Drop it below in the comments. And like always, if you like the video, and leave a subscription in the comment, gang. And I love you guys so much, and Dark Viper will be here next time.